After attending Kalagar Nature Festival, I started heading towards Dhanolti with my family. Dhanolti is a popular tourist destination of Uttarakhand, and the reason I wanted to visit this place was not for its touristy attractions, but to explore the Jabarkhet Nature Reserve, a privately owned nature reserve. Jabarkhet is a great conservation success, and for a long time, I really wanted to explore the forest of Jabarkhet. We arrived at the hotel late at night and went straight to bed. The next day morning, we woke up to a beautiful sunny weather, great for birdwatching and nature exploration.
यहाँ लगा दो फिर ना मोड़ पे, यहाँ पे वहाँ पे जगह बहुत है ना।
तेरे को ऊपर बुला रहे भाई।
तो ये मैप है और लेपर्ड ट्रेल में आप बोल रहे हो लेपर्ड का मूवमेंट रहता है।
नाइट में आना पड़ेगा लेकिन 12 बजे अगर देखना है।
आप तो 12 बजे खुला नहीं रखते हो ना। तो कैसे करेंगे? चलो कोई नहीं।
यहाँ से रॉक फॉल लेना।
हाँ,
तो यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक 400 फीट चढ़ेंगे आप लोग। 25-30 मिनट लगते हैं। फिर यहाँ से
400 मीटर
400 फीट।
अच्छा 400 फीट।
फिर यहाँ से डाउन जाना लोन ओक, फिर ये सैडल, ये थोड़ा स्लिपरी रहता है। यहाँ से फिर प्रॉपर लेपर्ड टेल स्टार्ट होता है। यहाँ से मशरूम टेल लेना,
ठीक है।
थर्ड फॉलो करते हुए लास्ट में यहाँ से
तो ये ट्रेल आप, ये मैप मुझे आप दोगे ना?
लास्ट में इसको रिटर्न कर देंगे।
हाँ हाँ, रिटर्न कर देंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। चलो थैंक यू भाई।
टिकट के पीछे नंबर है 2-3, अगर कहीं पे पूछना होगा तो बता दें।
नंबर रास्ता बनेगा, कोई कंफ्यूजन होगा।
ठीक है, टिकट के पीछे नंबर है। चलो ये उठा लो जरा। So I think I'll start with, I'll not go to the flag hill top, I'll start with the leopard trail. So this is the map that they have given me. I'm not going to use the map right now. If I'm lost somewhere, then I'll probably open, because the trail is pretty clear. This is the trail, right? So yeah, I don't think I'll need the map till the time I don't figure out any trails at all. And they also have a number at the back, so if you are lost in the forest, they'll come to rescue you. So there's that. But yeah, this is proper forest. Okay, it's not like a park or anything. This, you are literally in deep dense forest where a lot of wildlife including bears are active. So make sure that you are not coming alone. Okay, they have placed some boards here. Nah, just look at the habitat. Wow, so pretty. Though not much bird activity right now because I'm a little late, but I'm pretty sure we'll find something. It would be awesome if we spot a leopard actually, but yeah, it would be very hard to see a leopard in the morning. So this is leopard scat that we found in the trail. So yeah, this confirms the presence of leopards here. Just beside the trail, we noticed a pair of hill partridges. However, the partridges did not allow us much time to film or observe them. Such an amazing habitat. I can hear some warblers finally. Wow, amazing. Just look at the trail. By the way, there is no food or water supply inside. Once you are in dense forest. So if you come here, make sure that you are carrying your water and food, whatever you need, because once you are in, it's pure wilderness. Nothing else is there. Down the slope, we found a scimitar babbler calling. We also noticed couple of common mountain birds like the black-headed jay and also the rufous sebia, curiously inspecting our every move. So this side is a mushroom trail and hut and meadows. From here you get a view, nice view of the mountains. This is a pretty narrow track actually, so one has to be very careful while coming to this. But such a nice view, just look at this. Wow, too good. Careful, okay? There's a pretty narrow track. So yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting to see a lot here, but this really is an experience. We then encountered the smallest owlet species of India, the collared owlet. However, right after spotting the owlet, it escaped us. So, the footage that you are seeing is added from my personal archive and not taken at Jabarkhet. This is super pristine actually. I mean, if they are charging some money and which is helping the community and the forest department to preserve this area, then it's definitely worth it. It's been a long time I have entered such a raw, wild, pristine forest trail. Honestly, it's a 10 on 10 in my book, and it's a highly recommended area. I mean, just look at this. I think Binog gives you a similar kind of vibe, but this is even better than Binog in some aspect. Yeah, so the charge to enter this is 450 per person, so you have to keep that in mind. Look at this. During monsoon, it's gonna be a different experience altogether. It will be even more green. I'm pretty sure that you can actually find a lot of rare mushrooms here, but since we are visiting in December, it's highly unlikely that we'll see some good mushrooms. But wow, as we are going deep, it's getting prettier. I'll not be surprised if we actually encounter a leopard here in this leopard trail. Okay, there's a camera trap there. They have placed a camera trap. I don't know if my GoPro is picking it up, but yeah, camera trap is there. There's a good amount of chance that one can actually encounter a leopard here. So we met two people. One guide was there, and so he's saying that in Landor you get wood owls. Here also you get wood owls, and collared owlet also you get here in good numbers. But yeah, just come here not for photography, I'd say. Come here to experience this habitat and enjoy this hike. Okay, yeah. While walking, we got a glimpse of a Himalayan bluetail. So we got a glimpse of a Himalayan bluetail and got a small, very small clip with my scope. We're now climbing up. They have arranged some logs for people to sit if they are tired after hiking. A strict laughing thrush was kind enough to come close to us and allowed us to observe it. I also managed to digiscope a great barbet, a very vocal and commonly seen bird from the hills. So we are towards the flag hilltop, and this is the climb. There is another trail just below this, but we are going to do the high ground one. Brati is struggling with the climb. She's taking rest there. Wow. Amazing. Pretty steep climb. आओ आ ही गए बस थोड़ा सा और थक गए ব্রতি বসো নিচে আমি আসছি हाँ Brati and my driver Gaurav, they gave up. So I'm climbing the top alone. So this is the top. Whew. So this is the view from the top. Beautiful. So So this is what they call the flag hilltop, since these are the flags. And this particular oak is called the lone oak, and this is the only one here. Yeah.
From the lone oak, at a distance, I saw some small bird activity. Upon putting the scope, I saw an uncommon bird.
So we found some chestnut-tailed millas. It's a good sighting. And now we are taking the rhododendron trail and we'll exit. Many white-throated laughing thrushes are here. At least 20-25 of them. They are everywhere. I'm not even scared by my presence also. Pretty bold bird they are. Very common bird. Wow. So yeah, we are about to exit now. I would definitely request every wildlifer to visit Jabarkhet. I super enjoyed the hike and the habitat. It's been a long time since I had explored like such a beautiful habitat. But yeah, make sure that you are not alone, because literally there are leopards here, a lot of them. So yeah, and I guess with that I'll be concluding my Dhanolti trip. Though it was not a birding trip, it was actually a family getaway, but I still managed to convince everyone for this Jabarkhet exploration, and it was so worth it. But anyways, Ari signing out.